What is up, everybody? I'm NoLucksGiven, back with some more Hearthstone Battlegrounds, and this season has just begun. I am just starting to see what this season has to experience, and already one of the new heroes is banned. I said in my patch review that the hero that said every third spell you get to cast is free seemed a little busted, and turns out it is. They took it out of the game because it was just too good. So I've never played with that hero, might never get to play with that hero. We'll see what form it comes back in or how they are planning on balancing that. Apologies, my hands are just a little cold. I think, you know what? I think it is time to switch out of the... I was looking if I had it hanging up anywhere. Time to switch out of the suit jacket and into the fire, into the robe, because I am way too chilly. So we have to buy the minions, is that right? No, we can probably just get the minions and get the tavern tickets. I think I'm just going to go for a tavern ticket on turn one. Let's do some science here. Alright. So we did some science. We picked up the 4-5, which I decided I was happy enough to pick it up. I don't know. I didn't get the ticket. I didn't get the econ from the front Drake either. And now I'm regretting it because I could have beaten Snake Eyes there regardless.
I'm good at this.
But nothing... Oh my gosh, the spells can have the tickets. I think I lock this? Okay, I did not realize the spells could have the tickets. That is huge. This seems like a really good spell for next turn. It's a little bit awkward, but I'm going to lock onto this here. I'm going to Enchanted Lasso, hoping to hit either Mana Saber or Bonehead or whatever potentially rolls into the shop. If the shop gets bigger, I'm not sure that it does or doesn't. I feel like I should lose to, excuse me, a Graveyard Shift. Okay, something new does roll in, and it's a busker with a ticket? No, it's a busker with a ticket over here for some reason. Okay. Well, let's see what the Enchanted Lasso gets a hold of. Gets the busker, which did not have a ticket, and then I'll pick up Mana Saber. Next turn, I have... So, yeah, Econ is really interesting with spells. Because I don't know what the cost of the spell is going to be that pops into my shop next turn. I do know that Beleaguered Battler is on its way out, so you know what? Let's play the busker. Let's play the busker here. We are potentially rewarded for, like, rolling if we aren't able to find a ticket in the first shop next turn. Though I don't know how realistic that will be in actuality. And unfortunately, we are going to get a loss here. And we'll take 4 damages. But that's not that much. Apologies if I'm making a lot of noise here, rubbing my hands. Okay. Okay, I can have like 3 tickets and I can strike oil this turn. So yeah, let's just like see what happens. Free Dealing Gambler. I like kind of wanted to level up maybe, but this is totally acceptable as well. I might get to 7 minions pretty quickly, huh? I mean, I think this thing is just cool. Yeah, I mean, it's the best thing here. I do see how the other thing kind of worked with Snapjaw. Sell out of Patient Scout. Gotta do this a little bit quickly. And then I'll strike oil. Can't remember if striking oil got me a ticket or not. but let's cast that immediately so we get that bonus gold coming for next turn. So basically, if you haven't seen it, and I'm curious kind of about just like the viability of this in general, we could try it out here. I'm not sure. I'm not sure that I want to try it out. I'll just say what the strat is. You stay tier 2 for as long as possible, and you cast every strike oil that you see on the hero that gets to cast spells for free. Seems pretty interesting, at the very least. Okay, this is just great econ. Chef's choice is Chef's Kiss. Probably want to try to find more pirates. Oh wait, this is really good, isn't it? Ooh, that's a really good pirate. But I like the pair of Whelp Smugglers with my Bronze Sand Spewer, especially because I can activate it here. So the only awkward thing now is how do I get in Rip Snarl Captain, and that probably just means selling through Mana Saber. Put that there. This seems pretty good. This is going to get +2, +3 end of turn, right? Yeah, only +2, +3, but still quite strong. Tunnel Blaster is pretty awkward because it clears a decent portion of my board, but we make it out alive and with a win. Nice. So now we have to decide if we're going to level up or if I want to like roll for more Whelp Smugglers and Bronze Sand Spewers. And I think that Whelp Smuggler actually went up in stock a little bit because like Proto Whelp is really good. So let's see what we can make happen. I think I just sell through Surf and Surf here. Cool. A ticket on Free Dealing Gambler is insane. A ticket on Landlubber also seems pretty cool. Let's start here, see what happens. So a second Rip Snarl could be pretty powerful. I think I'm going to go for the econ, though, of Tad. Random tier 1 isn't going to be super good for me, but it gave me a ticket as well. Wait, didn't it? No, it didn't. Okay, I think I just got confused or wasn't paying attention or something. Okay, here is the Smuggler triple. I feel like these are like playing an animation or something and kind of messing with me. Let's just grab this, grab the triple, put in some other things, and be happy enough to start scaling with Whelp Smuggler. Sure. Seems good enough to me. I didn't really think about it too much. I'm just really strong. And with a Golden Whelp Smuggler, I think that there are some interesting things that we can do as well that are just going to lead to me having a lot of power on the board. The Pirates are giving me a lot of battle prowess for the time being, though I do think we're going to move out of Pirates pretty quickly. Smacking for a nice little bit of damage here, though. I might consider like picking up 1 or 2 more tickets and then leveling up and finding the third ticket with more expensive stuff, because tickets on spells when I'm low level could be pretty good. Okay, overconfidence just seems good in general. Probably means I'm just going to sell through Busker. I want this. I want this. Let's level, because that's pretty cheap too. Probably sell through some of these things. I mean, Synthesizer, when I'm doing what I'm doing, is insane. The fact that it comes with a ticket is crazy good. Sell through Tad real quick, and then I might just... Oh. Okay. I kind of do like Scourfin, even if it's not... Let's grab this. Let's roll again, see if I find anything worth selling this for. Yeah, that just played a ticket animation. Y'all saw that? Alright, that definitely just happened. Can roll one more time and sell out of Gambler. I can give the Sand Spewer a little bit of stats.
Someone's coming in hot.
I got my permits.
Everyone's gunning for you.
Sure.
Watch out.
Kind of weird, kind of didn't, like, fully work. But that really worked, that's for sure. And as long as Rip Snarl can get its attack into... Actually, it doesn't even need to, but if it can go there, that's beautiful. Okay, now we get some Divine Shield resets. Some overall really good combat, and we will be getting that bonus gold. I think I played that, like, really sloppy, but we got the bonus gold. I'm going to level up, try to find a good dragon, both off of the Come One, Come All and from the Chef's Choice. We're doing it here. It's happening. Steal a random minion from the tavern plus a ticket. I think it's got a ticket. Can't trust these animations sometimes, but I'm going to assume that the lasso's got a ticket on it. Grab that. Grab a tier 4 discovery. Any dragons? Destroy a friendly undead to gain 3 gold. I'll just play a battle cry. Anything worth stealing here? I mean, a noob is cool. See the Scourfin as well. Okay, and then Razor Gore. That's really good. Pointy Arrow can give some additional health quickly as well. Let's steal, try to find Razor Gore here. Why not? Now I have to either cut this or the second Whelp Smuggler, or just cut this Scourfin that I'm, like, not really using super effectively. You know what? Let's cut this too. I'm only playing Jug for 1, which is pretty awkward, and then I'll roll and hope to buy something else good. The Slimy Shields give a bunch of extra health, which is why I was trying to grab them real quick. It's fine. I just wanted to make sure that I played 7 at the last second to power up the Sand Spewer, because I realized I almost lost that bonus. I'll try to fill out with some additional dragons as we go along here. Looks like I'm still going to be powerful enough to take this fight with basically just the Sand Spewer, so that's pretty good. I'll be looking for more levels here, I think, as well. We get the Divine Shield on the Sand Spewer. That's going to be a decent amount more stats. Some unlucky hits there as well, but we will still survive with the Sand Spewer intact, and that is enough for a kill, in fact. And I'm lobby leader, the only player in the lobby above 30 health. This is what should be happening at the start of the season, especially with the late start that I had. We should be getting some wins, baby. Alright, I do want to level up, and I can. This is 12. I level up, grab the ticket. Beautiful. Now let's find a dragon. Oh, okay, perfect. At the end of your turn, get a Smolder Wing. That's really crazy awesome. So, Mad Matador is really the only option here. We'll pick that up for some potential scam down the line. I don't really want to give Sand Spewer Taunt. I really just want to give, like, any small things taunt. Razor Gore could probably afford to have it. And then I do believe I'm just going to play this.
Fire breath in this heat.
Giving this thing taunt is probably good, and giving this thing taunt is probably good. So let's do both of those things. Sand Spewer probably good as well. There is actually an incentive to just like lose all my smallest stuff first, so that way I'll trigger Ferrix, Wrath of the Sun. You could probably math it out, move it a little bit sooner, like have both of these die, and then it's very likely to land on Sand Spewer. I'm going to try to farm some Smolder Wings now. I have to imagine that the other card that gave Smolder Wings off Battle Cries is probably gone now. This looks like another kill. Depends what's in the base skill. But I have not yet even cracked into my Divine Shields here. And there we go. Missed the 50-50 on that one, unfortunately. But we do still have enough to grab a win. Not quite a kill, though. My opponent is going to survive. Reno will survive. Down to 2. They can no longer cast the spell that gives you a free gold, though, so that's a small win. And now I'm somewhat looking for...
You're good at this.
The end of turn effect. Yeah, you know the one. All of my stuff is end of turn. Yeah, okay, let's grab this because it's more end of turn, so I feel like that synergizes with some other things that we might want to pick up. Make a random minion golden. After this gains attack, and it's got a ticket on it, can I make this guaranteed golden? I think so. This is going to be real expensive. I might even wind up having to lock this for a turn, which is pretty awkward. Alright, how close am I right now? I can buy all of this. I can play this for a second. And I'm going to save double Smolder Wing for the Hunter of Gatherers. Probably cutting through Whelp Smuggler. Oh, I can use the Smolder Wings on this while it's in the shop, actually. Oh, shoot. I did this wrong. Because the shop will refill if I don't use this right this second.
You're down a minion and up a goal.
Right now it's a 1 in 3. I can make it a 50-50. 1, 2.
What you want?
This goes on a friendly minion. I gotta wait to put it on the hunter. That's fine. Might lose a little bit of stats this turn. Mad Matador not looking good, but Sindore actually is looking pretty good. It's going to get rid of 2 pretty effective taunts, and Mad Matador did not get attacked into. That's really good. The longer this can avoid getting attacked into, the better. We clear out the Venomous, and this is a win. This is a win, potentially even another kill, just because Razor Gore is going to hit for 4 if it can survive, plus my level, so it hits for 9 total. Razor Gore goes down. Oh, but the Gladiator, Matador, that's a 5. That's 15, baby. Okay, now we are maybe into the top 4. This is looking like a really quick video on the other side of things. I'm in the top 3, actually, just because we're kind of crushing it. I could get a new hero power. I'm not gonna, though. Let's grab this, get rid of Sindore.
Go back to death.
Oh, I should have played this Smolder Wing on it first. Ooh, okay, that is actually synergy. I think I might get through the Smolderer. Okay, it gives 4 taunt minions, +4/+4, so I need to decide what that is. Maybe I cycle through this because now I can have other taunters. That makes a lot of sense to me. Don't have any battle cries. I don't hate that. I think we can do better still. That's not bad. What does this thing do? At the end of your turn, give your dragons +1 attack. So there's some cool and funky things that this does. I could cut through the Smolderer. Okay, I think this is a really, really powerful board. I do want a Drakari Enchanter because everything's end of turn, but I'm really scaling and I'm really strong, I think. Let's take a look at what Banana Slam has got over here. I think my numbers just got too big too quickly, and I'm clobbering people. Yeah. Looks to be the case. That's a little bit awkward for me, but for the most part it seems tough to not find a win here. I don't want to get too cocky. And certainly I won't be killing this opponent this round. Banana Slammer board's actually pretty tough to evaluate. It looks like Mama Bear might be a little bit stronger than I anticipated. I do still have 62 health on my dude. Okay, they hit really well here with Octosari. Let's see how big that tentacle gets and if I can ever clear the Slamma. Gotta clear the Slamma sometime. Oh, but this trades with Octosari. Yeah, this is bad. So I take 12. Okay, fair enough. That puts me down to 20 or 19. Might get the ghost here though. Yeah, that's definitely the ghost. Give a minion +8/+8 and taunt. Well, I already have 4 taunt characters. I think Nether Drake is pretty lackluster. And we just play as a bumper. Yeah, I don't need 2 of those. Possibly could have seen, I don't know. I like having everything whelp smugglered. I'm somewhat into this. I think I just roll for Drakari and potentially pick up a ticket, like a ticket on Free Dealing Gamblers. Great, I'll grab that. We'll see if this is Drakari. Assuming Drakari is still in the game. At the end of your turn, gain +1 attack. Repeat for each card you played this turn. Seems too slow, but no reason not to grab it. Strike Oil is not going to have enough time to go off at this point. This is good value. This is a ticket, so it is worth buying. Oops. And then I will pay for a refresh. Could pick up a Grimscale that also has a ticket associated, but I feel like I will find something next turn that's playable. I don't need to lock on to scam when rolling for Drakari is an option as well. Whenever this is attacked, gain Venomous. Okay, that's better than I thought it was. Unfortunately for my opponent, I'm just never going to attack into it until the very end of the fight. I mean, I know it's a ghost anyways, but still. Alright, we've padded this video out. This can be a full video now that we didn't just immediately crush everyone. Might be getting second place here as well, by the way. Well, there's a pair of Drakari. The Jaws of Fate could go absolutely crazy. I don't really want to eat all of these Drakari, but a reasonable chance to make one of them golden as well seems pretty cool. So let's see where we go. Oh, this has taunt. That was a mistake. I don't want to shuffle my stats that much, but shuffling them onto Hunter of Gatherers could be cool. That's what I was hoping for. A random friendly, or no, a targeted Divine Shield, and then a random Tavern Golden. I'm just going to roll it. I missed. Dang. Alright, I'll still pick it up for the triple and then probably just play a Drakari.
Let's show our guests a good time.
What level 6 dragons are there? There's the thing. That doesn't really do much for me. It is an undead, so I could potentially eat it. I'm going to grab double Drakari Enchanter and see if I can't find the third. That's always worth it.
You're in my favor.
I like where you're going with this.
Your end of turn effects trigger twice this turn. I think I just put this thing in though. What does this do? Discover a buddy. That seems fun. I'll grab this. And then I'll play Drakari. I'll give this Divine Shield. I'll discover a buddy right now as well.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
It's not gonna matter. I did do a bunch of stuff there end of turn. So that was kind of cool. How big did we get? Okay, I got a little bit larger. They added Octosari to the board, and it's already at 16, which means it's already at... I took a banana! Oh, this could be the scam. This could be the scam of the century. Alright, we are building up the Octosari, so if I don't kill my opponent right now, I'm getting nervous. But I think it's possible with how high some of these toughnesses are. Oh, I think we're going to kill him. Oh, I think I've done it. Yeah, Drakari gets to stay alive, which is beautiful. Like, I'm just hoping that the other stuff gets to stay alive to deal a little bit more damage. That's the main cat that I got to worry about, and it's gone, which means that's got to be a kill. This is so much damage. Somebody do the math real quick. 1, 2, 8, 24 exactly? No, it's 30. Okay. Pretty cool game, though. And my first win of the new season. I'm always a pretty big fan of Darkmoon Silas, and the fact that Darkmoon Silas can pick up tickets off of spells seems like a pretty big upgrade for this hero. That's going to be it for me today. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'm NoLucksGiven. Peace.